Can hand gestures cause misunderstandings in international business? Have you ever thought about how a simple hand gesture can change the meaning of a conversation? In international business, this is a reality that many face. Hand gestures can lead to serious misunderstandings because their meanings differ from one culture to another. It is essential to understand these differences to avoid miscommunication and unintended offense. Hand gestures are a form of nonverbal communication that varies widely around the world. A gesture that is positive in one culture might be offensive in another. For instance, the thumbs-up gesture is often seen as a sign of approval in Western cultures. However, in some Middle Eastern and West African countries, it can be interpreted as rude. Similarly, the OK sign, made by forming a circle with the thumb and index finger, is positive in many Western countries but can be offensive in Turkey and parts of the Middle East. Other gestures can also lead to confusion. An open palm with fingers spread might mean wait or stop in the United States, but in Greece, it can be an insulting gesture. Pointing with the index finger is common in Western settings but is considered rude in China and parts of the Middle East, where it is reserved for animals. In many East Asian cultures, using both hands to give or receive an item is a sign of respect. Failing to do so may come off as ungrateful. Even the handshake, a common greeting in business, varies in style and meaning. A firm handshake is seen as confident in Western cultures but might be perceived as aggressive in East Asia or Turkey. In some Islamic countries, men may avoid shaking hands with women outside their family due to cultural or religious reasons. These differences can lead to confusion or offense in international business settings. Misunderstanding gestures can create barriers to effective communication, harm trust, and impede negotiations. To avoid these misunderstandings, it is helpful to learn about the cultural norms and common gestures of the countries involved before meetings. Observing and mirroring the gestures used by local counterparts shows respect and cultural awareness. Using verbal communication to clarify intentions when gestures might be ambiguous is also a good practice. Providing cross-cultural training for employees engaged in international business can raise awareness of non-verbal communication differences. Exercising caution with gestures that are unfamiliar or known to have different meanings in other cultures is wise. Hand gestures play a significant role in cultural etiquette within international business, and misusing them can lead to misunderstandings that affect professional relationships. Being aware of these differences helps ensure respectful and effective communication across cultures.